Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing a life-changing product for you guys. Now this product, although I used to use earlier, but it has basically really changed my life since the lockdown started. I think I've found an alternative to one of the life's biggest problems, and that is hair removal. So yes guys, today I'm going to be talking about an epilator. This epilator is from Braun and it is the Silk Epil 7. This is the product that I'm talking about, and this is what I will be reviewing for you guys today. Just before we move into the video, I'll take a moment to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you're new here and hit that bell notification icon so that you are notified every time I put up a new video. So without any further ado, let's move into the review of the product. This video is going to be a bit long, so grab on a cup of coffee and let's get started. So starting with this is basically an epilator. It comes with this epilator machine that you can see. It comes with various attachments. The box says it comes with 8 extra attachments apart from the machine that you can just see. This is the S561 legs, body and face epilator. This can be used in both wet and dry. That means that if you're in the shower, you can use this epilator. It is basically a cordless epilator, so yes, you can carry it with yourself in the shower if you're using it there. You can obviously otherwise use it outside of your shower as well. Having a machine like this handy comes in very useful. You can, wear whatever you want. You're always ready whenever you like. You can move out of the house wearing your favorite clothes and it doesn't really matter. So yes, I think that's been one of the reasons why it has really been. Say hi to Romeo. Hi Romeo. This baby doesn't let me shoot ever. Like he's always and always. Look there. Look there. Hi. So whenever I'm shooting guys, he's always around. He's always trying to poke his nose in between my videos. So this time I thought I'll actually get him here and introduce you guys to him so that next time he bombs my video, you know who it is. Yeah? Chalo, go. Moving on, it basically comes with this main body that you can see. This is basically the epilator head. It comes with various attachments like this. First up, I'm going to be talking about the body of the epilator. Now, as you can see, this has 2 settings on it. There is a slower speed and a higher speed, depending on the level of epilation that you want. If you're a beginner, I would suggest that you start with a lower speed. If your body is not used to using an epilator, it might be slightly painful. So you can always start with the lower speed, and then as your body gets used to the epilator, you can move on to a higher speed. On a higher speed, the epilation of hair is much faster. The amount of time you take to remove the hair from a particular body part obviously lessens as you go on a higher speed. Now, the second thing that I want to show you here is this particular light that you can see. So every time I turn on the epilator, the light goes on. This is basically every time you're epilating, you're using it on your body. This light glows up. Therefore, you can see the tiniest and the smallest of hair that is there, and you can remove it out easily. Okay, now this is that. Then if you can see here, there is a plus and a minus sign. This is basically the signal for the charging of the epilator. So if the charging light is green, that means the epilator is fully charged, and once the battery goes down, it becomes into a yellow light, and normally that yellow light starts blinking when there is a battery of about less than 5 minutes that is left in the epilator. Now what I would advise is that you fully charge the epilator before using it. Once your epilator is fully charged, it works for around 45 minutes. which is more than sufficient to work on various body parts. This is the main body of the epilator. I have removed the cover. This is actually the epilator. Now there are two heads. One is the epilator head that comes with this machine. This can be removed like this. The other head which is there is the shaver head. This is the shaver head that I'm talking about, and you can easily place it on the epilator, and that's how it goes. So now my my machine has basically turned into a shaver. Now shaver also comes with one attachment like this. If you're trimming hair which is over 5 mm, you have to use this trimmer cap on. Otherwise, if you're shaving for a very clean and close shave, this is the head that you will be using, and you can directly use it on your hands, legs and body to shave your body parts. I will quickly just go back to the epilator head, and I will talk about that in a little bit more detail. Now this epilator head, basically if you can see, these are the epilation heads that basically open and close so that they hold your hair and they pull it out from its root. There are many covers that come with this particular machine. Now these covers are basically for using in different parts of the body, and I will one by one explain each one of them to you. So the very first head that the epilator comes with is this. So this is a general massager head that you can see. What it does, it gives the maximum area of epilation. As you can see, it's open. As you are epilating, it gently also massages your skin with these small massagers that are present on this head, thereby increasing the blood circulation on your skin. Now this is very helpful because epilation, of course, just like removing hair, just like waxing, is slightly painful. So while you're moving this epilator on your body and you're massaging your body as well, it sort of decreases the pain that you will feel while epilation. Okay, so this head basically gives the maximum surface area. It is the best to be used on your hands and your legs because they are larger body parts. We're pretty used to removing hair from that area, so it's not that painful. And if you move on to a smaller head, it will take a long time to actually remove your hair from that particular body part. This is the next head which I'm going to be talking about. This again, as you can see, is a very wide head. I don't use this head too much because I prefer the one with the massager. Basically this also does the same job, but it does not massage your skin, and it's a normal epilation that happens when you use this head. Now if you can see that this head basically moves. This is so that whenever you are moving the machine on body parts which have curves, it easily glides through that body part so that there is an efficient hair removal from that area. The next head which I want to talk about is this. Now this head, as you can see, is slightly narrower than the earlier head which I showed you. This head basically is meant for areas which are sensitive. Now this head can be used in your underarms. If you're trying to remove hair from your tummy, this is much easier because as you can see, the epilation area becomes much smaller, lesser number of hair is pulled out, and therefore it's less painful than using the broader head. Now this is another head that it comes with. This is for extra sensitive areas. As you can see, the opening is very narrow. If I plug it on to the epilator, that's all the epilation that happens here. It's so narrow, very few hair is actually pulled out. Now this particular attachment is very good if you're trying to epilate on your face or if you're trying to trim your bikini line. This is the head that you should be using because these areas are extra sensitive. Okay, so these were all the attachments that come that you can use on the epilator. Now the next thing that I want to talk about is this particular razor that comes with it. It's an electric razor. Basically you can use this razor to trim your sensitive areas. This basically is not a chargeable part, so you need to use it with a battery. The AAA sized battery is what it works with. All you need to do is insert the battery like this and place the cap, and your razor is ready to be used. This particular razor should not be used in areas where you have long hair. So basically, if you're using it in your underarms for shaving, it's ideal, or on your bikini line as well. Just make sure that the hair is not very long in the area that you're using it in. So these were basically the attachments that come with it. Along with that, it comes with a charger like this. So every time you want to use your epilator, I recommend that you fully charge your epilator before starting to use it. It also comes with this brush, if you can see. Now this brush is very helpful. I'll tell you why. So if you see here, every time you epilate, you will see a lot of hair that gets stuck in this area, and this brush basically helps you to remove it. Just be very careful that you use the brush only on the epilation head and you don't use it on the shaver, because it might damage the blade and make them blunt, which will not give you an effective shave. Apart from this, Braun also gives you this amazing bag. Basically, it's a bag wherein you can easily carry your entire epilation set with you, and it's a very travel friendly pouch that it comes in. I was very happy when I received this. So apart from all this, it comes with obviously its basic manuals. Now this is a manual that talks about the bikini styler. This pen that I showed you is basically a bikini styler. You need to use it on your bikini line to shave off. You can also use it in your underarms, but just be very careful because the skin in your underarms is slightly loose. So you need to make sure that when you're using this, you have held your skin tight, else you'll end up with cuts. The next thing it gives you is a guarantee card. This particular product comes with 2 years of warranty, and there are many service stations available in and around mostly major metro cities. The third thing that comes is the Braun Silk Epil. Now this is a detailed manual about the entire epilator and the shaver and the different heads. What do they do, what's its purpose, how you should charge your epilator, what care you should take to keep your epilator in the best of condition. I would advise you to thoroughly give it a read before you move on to using your epilator for the first time. Now another thing that I want to add over here is that I was using a Braun epilator many years ago. I think it's easily been over 15 years ago that I had an epilator that was also from Braun. But after using that epilator those many years back and now using this one again, their technology has become phenomenal, guys. I still remember that I used to irk from the pain when I used to use the epilator, but since it was so convenient, even earlier I used to mostly go in for the epilator rather than waxing. In between I shifted to waxing because it became more convenient, but now moving back to the epilator, I have realized that the technology has improved so much. For me, it is almost painless. The epilation process is, I think, the epilation process is absolutely painless for me. I don't feel the pain at all. But it also depends on your threshold level. So if you are somebody who finds waxing slightly painful or very painful, so may be the case with epilation also. So you need to first figure out that what is your pain threshold, and if you're somebody who's very sensitive to pain, who's very sensitive to waxing, I would suggest that you don't go for this product because your body may not get used to it. But for people who have a decent, I really mean decent threshold level of pain, this is an excellent product. Yes, all in all, guys, I think it's a very good buy. It's a very good investment. This basically costed me around 4,494 rupees. I had ordered it from Amazon, and yes, it's available on Amazon, so you can also go and order it from there. I, however, will leave a link down in the description box below to this particular product. Now there are many variants that come in this product, so you need to make sure that the product that you're ordering comes with 8 attachments. There are some of the products come with 6 attachments, in which you will not find the bikini styler. So yeah guys, I think all in all this has been a life-changing product, and do let me know if you'd like me to do a video about the do's and don'ts before epilation, so that you can actually experience a pain-free epilation and make the most out of your Bronze Silk Epil 7. If you did like the video and if it was informative for you, do remember to click that like button, and once again do subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram because I do upload smaller videos on my IGTV, and I do upload a lot of things related to beauty and skincare on my Instagram handle as well. Stay safe. Bye.